what I love about like the way we do this pod is they can hear us setting shit up, doing it. It's like, when I was young, I was talking to you about this. This camera and Kevin Smith made me feel like I could make movies.
Right.
And so I hope like people watch our pod and watch the shit we're doing, like, oh, I could do this shit too.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure.
You know, I'm 41, I got a movie under my belt, and we still doing shit jank.
Jank is the sweet spot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, low key.
It's like ball players got to shoot on double rimmed hoops with the chain net.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you really got busy, you hooped on a milk crate, which put a lot more game on your game. And knowing just how to use materials and tools is that's how you become the man. Having a whole bunch of steady rigs and a whole bunch of drone shit, and your shit look like BT Plus commercials and shit, like super shiny.
I'm a fan of running gun. I like when shit is like just accessible enough.
Good story and just a visual to it.
Period.
We've been baxed out, man. I was in Costco. They got a TV clearer than the last TV they had. They gonna get so goddamn clear that bitch is gonna invert. This is gonna be.
It's just real life.
I'll tell you too how I changed a lot is like when I was doing Wong's World, I was always like on my crew's ass. Like, we gotta be this, get the shot ready, be ready, be ready. And cause I was always worried about not looking professional.
Right.
And like people judging the filmmaking and it not being on point. Now it's like I'm confident in the way we do shit. I'm like, you could see us set up, you could hear us set up. Like, Julius, take your time. Like, we're gonna get it.
You know what that's like? It's like you got Titanic running in the theaters for damn near 2 years, top of the shit, and then out of nowhere, Blair Witch Project pops. And it's the biggest thing.
That shit was crazy.
Shit balances itself out. If it's ever too strong on one side, it's always gonna be something. It's almost like when Cool Kids came out. Like, motherfuckers was too party like a rock star, Skull Gang.
Wow.
Ringtoned up.
That's true.
We just did some like Get Fresh crew shit.
It's crazy.
Shit that I was growing up on, dressing the same way I always dress.
Word.
It was just like, I bet you this shit worked.
Shit was very refreshing.
And I'll tell you, man, it's crazy you said Blair Witch, because that was the reference me and Julius had when we started this shit. Wow. I was like, we got 2 cameras on sticks and your camera gonna be the Blair Witch cam. We say it all the time. And then it's like, I think the appeal of like YouTube and podcasts is that you actually get into people's lives.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, it's cool to see like this, but.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Speaking of Cool Kids, bro, that Freaknik doc coming out,
yeah,
I really feel like if they want that shit authentic, they kind of need you to be doing music on that, because like you really was owning the Freaknik sound early.
Yeah.
Like, cause I grew up in Orlando and we would go to Daytona and then like it would flow down with Bike Week and things like that. Like, I was around that whole music scene and everything.
I think I missed, cause we went down to Atlanta when I was like either in 5th or 6th grade, whatever the '96 Olympics were.
Yeah.
And we was there before the Olympics while they was setting the Olympics up.
It's Atlanta.
And I was like a week after Freaknik.
Yup.
But it was still Freaknik ass shit going on.
Yup.
And all I cared about in 6th grade, like I was still on the hose for real.
Yeah.
But like junior varsity on the hose.
JV.
Yeah, like you.
See, I was
like
14.
it didn't matter if they was there or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all I cared about was cars
Freaknik ended 97, right?
What?
Freaknik did it
98.
98? Yeah, because I was there as a 14-year-old. I wanted to see Jorge Campos play like in the soccer, the Olympics thing. And I remember my dad took me and we went a little early because he had a friend that had a restaurant in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. So I never got to participate in Freaknik, but I was like around and
I got to feel the essence. And then I had a cousin or somebody who went down there, or my dad had friends in Atlanta, so I always heard it secondhand. But when I went down to Daytona Beach, and we was there for like a black spring break, but my parents had took me for some other shit, like we was just on family vacation. So I started adding up what them spring breaks look like. But I was just more obsessed with the cars going by and what was playing. And I seen a girl, I definitely in my life seen she looked like she was all a SWV in one shorty, and she was like doing a Tootsie Roll on the Jeep, with this Kilo Ali song playing, and I was just like, oh yeah, my life has changed.
Dog, that's
all that T-ball shit, all that being a baseball player shit is over with. I'm about to rap.
Yo, that's amazing.
Dude, that was the thing, man. Like in that time, it was.
That looks so fucking.
What was interesting is we grew up in an era where it was like all the cool shit was coming from LA or New York, right?
Yep.
And so we always just wanted to be closer to LA or New York. But around the middle of high school, I started all the homies were like, yo, Orlando? Central Florida is on some shit. And now, as time has passed, we realize how much came from Central Florida.
Oh, yeah.
And like Miami Booty Bass and Florida Breaks, and like Khaled went to my high school. You know, Diplo was the like college DJ at Rollins College, and like that whole sound is still prevalent.
Those motherfuckers really knew how to party, man.
Yeah,
honestly.
Bike Week, all that shit.
What
the FAMU game? You know, the FAMU game would go crazy every year too.
I knew that all the music in Florida was crazy when remember Daisy Dukes? Look at them girls of the Daisy Dukes song.
Yeah.
I want you to. Go with the Daisy Dukes song. Everything that was played for the dance floor was 95 South.
Yeah.
Or Splack Pack. Splack Pack, I don't know if they was from Florida or from Atlanta, but that Scrub the Ground.
Yup. That shit, I mean, that was the best era. And then Trick Daddy came through. Like, Trick Daddy took it to a whole nother level, I felt. Like, that was like kind of the peak for me, was the Trick Daddy shit.
Excuse me, sir, those Bugle Boy jeans on?
Yeah.
Hell no, you know they polo.
Oh my God.
Bro, that shit was tough. I had no idea like how ill of a thing was going on when I was in high school. We were just doing it, going crazy.
And then you got like old Rick Ross when he was like
Port of Miami.
We had the ball fade and he was rapping real crazy. Rick Ross is the only Rick Ross is the only big dude I ever seen get a jersey in his size.
Yeah. Are those custom? Did he make them of it?
Is that a Bugle Boy jersey?
Some of my big brothers out here ain't requested the big boy size. I see a lot of them trying to
wear them young,
pull down that shit over their belly fat.
Yup. I can't front though, man. Like when I was like a husky kid, my mom had me in the husky Bugle Boy shits because Bugle Boy had husky sizes.
Oh, ain't nothing better than being big as hell and something fit you and you look cooler.
Right.
You know, like off the strength, I just dropped me a smooth 13 to 15 pounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got shit in my closet I ain't even been able to sport since like before Trump.
Man, but they still got you on BET Plus. Yo, this shit is crazy.
This is great.
I'm losing my mind. On real.
I think this is the best shit on the show so far.
For sure, this is the best.
Damn.
Cooked.
I don't even understand it. It's just like almost complex. You know what I mean?
I love it.
I fucking love this.
You gotta come through more, Zeroh, because
I would
I
love
feel
to.
like you the real life version of Lakeith Stanfield's character on Atlanta. You know?
I'm a big fan of that show and that character, to be real.
I mean, they all kind of launched from that show.
Space cadet.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Astronaut status. Nah, I'm like, if there's not a camera on, ask wifey, I'm astronaut status. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, we
know.
can.
We never know what we talking about. I'll tell you something about these wings.
Honestly though, if I was listening to a podcast, just listening to people eating wings, I might get a roll of toilet paper.
No, you know what I guarantee? I'm somebody listening to this in their car or in their house, about to hear what I'm about to say and giggle.
Okay.
They on their app right now on Wingstop being like, I'm about to get me some.
Yeah. That
If I was listening to this, I'd be like, I need to eat this.
Yep. I'm about to get me some.
I gotta sell these somehow. This is crazy.
Gotta sell them.
I hope people make it at home.
Or you can do this on the chicken breast with the sauce over the rice and make a rice bowl.
Yikes.
General Eddie's chicken.
Yo, you should do the sweet green collab.
Bro.
That should be your bowl.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Rice,
Yeah.
chicken breast, this sauce.
Cause this is like lemon pepper chicken meets like orange chicken.
Yeah, dog. For real.
Sesame chicken.
You got the citrus really busting. on there. I'm so fucking lit.
We got one. We got one.
It's just
I love
good,
it.
bro. It's just
Yeah.
good. Like,
He need more Henny Martin. We all out of Henny.
all
too.
right, yeah.
No, I
yeah.
got you. I'm gonna bring more Hennessy.
Yeah. Cool.
But Chuck, how did I meet? Did I meet you at the Vice office, bro?
Met through Procel.
Oh, way back.
My brother Brian.
Yo, you the second guest we've had on that it was through Procel.
Yeah, that man's the mayor.
Yo, you saw though, Rihanna bought that Wu-Tang jersey from Boogie.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it on Procel. I was like, Brian, that's the one.
Aw.
That's the one from Boogie.
I mean, I think it's common knowledge, but that's literally how all cool kids was getting, the exclusives. But it would
Yup.
be different because we all caught each other. It would be like I used to go into his store and I'd have some crazy shit on, shopping for some crazy shit.
Honestly, man, someone needs to do the Procel like coffee table book.
Ooh.
He's also one of the only repeat guests on Wong's Road because I just think for the culture, he's just been so fucking important. He's really, you know how Dapper Dan is for the generation before us?
Yeah.
I feel like in a lot of ways, Procel's impact is like significant and like equal to, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like he really is the one that has the whole archive of this generation of like
The most
fashion.
outside. He'd been the most outside through,
most
through
outside.
everything.
Yeah.
Like if you think I was outside, I was 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
He's ill too because he knows the insider shit but chooses to remain outside of it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, and like, yeah, that's
There's certain things that is if it's going so well, if you're making your money, you don't need to upgrade, you don't need to switch, you don't need a new location. Sometimes shit just works.
you know when
And
I
that's where
opened-
that's what's crazy about like the difference between the idea of capitalism and communism, and it's like no one's ever done it right. Like no one's been a perfect capitalist. And communism sounds like a good ass idea on paper till the motherfucker in charge just decides he gonna circle jerk on all the money.
Yup.
But the theory of you got a successful business and it could work. You don't need to hire nobody new. You don't need to explain your supply chain work. Everybody get what they need to get. It's like
Yeah.
Blockbuster shouldn't have gone out of style.
Nah, shit.
You don't always need to scale up.
You
No.
don't always need to scale shit. Like
it.
Yeah.
I don't need your fries is perfect. I don't need the Buffalo Cajun white cheese remix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need the burger to have 17 patties on it, nigga. For what?
Sometimes I do.
Oh man.
Like I need like one spot to do that for me. And then like
Nah,
everyone
so-
else keep it cool.
It's just, we'll max everything out. I just
Yeah.
saw this one restaurant I like, and they was talking about the extreme ghost pepper jalapeno crunch. Fucking, it's heating the bun, it's heating the cheese, it's heating the meat.
Wow, it's too much.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
You need some kind of respite.
at Dave's Hot Chicken, at Colin Ray's, you gotta sign a waiver.
Yeah, I can't
Okay.
fuck with that.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Nah.
why are we
That's
this far?
A day
Yeah.
ruiner. It's like you
Oh.
eat that and your whole day is
Oh,
fucked.
I've seen
You can't, like,
I've seen somebody who thought they was tall get real little off one of them. Get real little off one of them sandwiches.
You know
I was
it's
at Dave's Hot
publicity.
Chicken and a dude, like an older kind of, I wouldn't say like maybe let's say early 40s black dude. You could tell he with his boys. They about to get some food. And they just like, fuck it, ended up signing the waiver. And I'm just sitting in the corner. I'm like,
This is
nigga,
dumb.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Look,
It's for
first
the
bite.
good, man.
All right. One get down to his knee quick. I'm like, knees? All 4 of them was on the floor
What?
in the Dave's Hot Chicken.
Damn.
Wow.
Talking
That's
about,
disrespectful.
can I get some milk?
What's the
It's a
incentive?
fucking chicken sandwich spot. Ain't no milk in here.
Incentive? Are they like, oh, if you do this challenge or whatever,
You don't
get
win
a free
shit.
Sandwich? Then
No,
are
you don't
giving
win
you, like, shit for
nothing.
free?
You get
You
nothing
get
out
on
of
the
it.
walls. You get like
You
a
get
photo.
nothing.
No, you go viral and
Yeah.
and
You don't
lose
even
it.
go viral. It's Dave's Hot Chicken.
It's like a hot chicken dungeon.
Yeah.
know what I
How'd
mean?
you
Like,
see
these
it,
dudes are
though?
just like, fuck
Huh?
me up.
How'd you see it though?
They ate it at the table.
You were there?
I was
there.
in.
Oh.
I watched them do
And they
it.
You
hit
should
the
have
floor.
recorded it.
Nah, I don't be like, look, my phone is for kids and nature, man.
Understood.
I don't be
like
trying to have
that.
nobody. I don't try
Chuck
to buy
is
no
cute,
business.
man. Chuck is
understand
cute.
Gotta keep it
Like, do you
cute.
have kids?
Chuck is cute. Chuck is a very eligible bachelor, but you got your shorty now, right?
Nah, you walk me off the stage, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
I go have a drink with you. You like, man, you gonna meet your girl soon. I damn near go.
Wait, I remember this. We were
He was at our crib.
Yeah, go connect.
With this?
Yeah, it's up.
You got to tell the story. Listen, because like it was like I was so sprung off of me and you getting engaged and everything.
Yeah.
I was talking to Chuck like, bro, we've been in the streets for a minute. Like, you gotta get out the streets. And he's like, yo, I did meet this show. I'm gonna link.
I said I'm about to go link with a friend. I just told her what I was about to do.
You said you was linking a friend.
It was nothing on the floor.
Nothing.
There's somebody I knew for 10 plus years.
Nobody signed waivers.
She was in town. We was just gonna have a drink and watch Sunday Night Football, and we just been together ever since. Wow. But as I'm leaving, he like, man, you gonna find yours soon. It's gonna find you as I'm pulling out the parking lot. Last thing we dap each other on.
Damn.
I'm
literally,
I'm like 2 weeks past this situation. I'm like, God damn,
right here.
Eddie, walk me into a wood chipper.
and then
that's how it happens when you're like not expecting it. You're like, yeah, whatever.
Was not shopping for it at all.
No.
You meet your person.
That's kind of when
there's no pressure.
And the best part was Chuck came back the week after for the UFC fight and was like, bro, because I was texting him and for 3 days he didn't like message me back. He's like, bro, I've been in the Matrix. I've been in the Matrix with her. I've been chilling with her. I'm fucking booed up. And I was like, what? And then the next time we watched Michigan together, she was there. And I was like, oh, it's real. He brought her to the game. You brought her to the game.
That's how I gotta start you off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lions Den.
Most people just be saving the special occasions to bring the girl to. I'm walking you right into it.
Right.
Michigan games.
How you know?
We about to fart on each other just
Coney,
to get shit started.
Coney dogs.
Yeah.
Coney dogs, yo, motherfuckers.
Morning breath, farts,
sharding.
all that shit right off the bat.
Yep, tomato pie, the pizza.
Yep.
And I've been telling her forever she got to meet Mayor and Mayor's wife. Like, Mayor's coming on the pod too.
Okay.
But that's our Michigan crew.
Yeah.
Me, you, Mayor. Great people, man. Great people.
And we good.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yo, here's the thing too, Julius. We're going to need you to come zoom in on this, right? Because there is no better indicator of how you give head than how you eat chicken wings.
Bang.
Like, we're going to have to look at everybody's wings right now.
I'm
You
over
left
here.
a lot of meat on the bone, dog.
I'm over here chewing
You left a lot of meat on the bone.
I'm using teeth. I'm using teeth.
Yup.
I got teeth on it.
All right.
You know,
Look.
it was proper etiquette.
Hey, but look. Hey, don't.
Your Chuck's using
let me
teeth,
talk
bro.
to you about. Let me talk to you about what I do. I'm still not done.
But-
how I eat is this. Boom. Excuse my ways. Pause this.
Yeah. There we go.
You know what I'm saying? I take the bone.
Yo, take the last wing, Zeroh. Come on.
Man, y'all
Yeah,
doing
you
it.
short on, cause we up
man.
10.
Eddie ain't got nothing to put no sauce on.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I got nothing left.
right.
But I did. You know what?
I got a whole little joint.
Julius, in this edit, you could do the flashback, because while Chuck was talking, I did sauce one of these joints up.
Wow.
Now you need to bottle that sauce.
Yep.
Ooh, my God.
It's crazy.
I'm glad I took a little break.
Also, you know what we can do? I could just use this sauce on this here, like delicious. It's
Use
delicious.
the extra sauce later.
Yeah. It is a foot
You can
podcast.
bottle it.
We're gonna use this sauce.
Replace the A1
Yeah,
sauce.
the chicken wing of the human body is the foot. Yo, come on, Chuck knows, bro. Chuck, you know.
You heard that.
The chicken wing is the foot. If you not eating your girl's foot, then you never had wings.
Oh yeah, she definitely gonna leave you if you ain't on the feet yet. She gonna
come
leave
on,
you.
man.
You
Yeah.
got about like what y'all in like a year? You got
Yeah.
about like 6 more months.
Yeah. You don't love
You have to be
it.
sucking toes.
If you ain't sucking no toes and you 3, 4, 5 years in,
I think we need to try
count
this
your
with
fucking days.
Wing sauce. I think. Can
I
we try
agree.
this with wing sauce?
No.
Should we show
and it's
it?
not about whether you want to do it or not.
Yeah. I'll do it.
You
with
got
the
to.
wings. The sauce is good.
You gotta put the feet
Sauce
in your
is
mouth.
good, but no, I'm telling you,
I
like,
agree. Suck your girl's toes.
yeah, if you
Don't be sucking all hoes toes. Suck your
no,
girl's
your
toes.
girls, no.
Yeah.
Other hoe.
You don't
No.
forget, like,
No,
know
you
what
can't be
you're
eating
getting.
street foot.
He be eating my
I be eating street food. Yo, the
He was
funniest
eating my
shit.
fucking stuff.
Yo,
I was like, there's like.
when you were a hoe? Yo, what? You gonna rephrase this? You gonna rephrase this?
I'm a hoe.
Yo. Oh, wow. Let me find out.
It's an intro before it's your girl, and it's just some.
No, hoes took on a whole new definition. As a recent.
Okay, I'll tell you
Yeah,
something
yeah.
funny.
What's the
The hose
I'll tell
is
you
just
something funny.
the hose is just when you in motion.
We're gonna.
I've been the hose before.
Yo, we're gonna include this photo in
we
the
no more
pod,
chicken?
right? One of our big first dates out was at the Encore Casino in Boston. We go to the Encore.
Cause
She-
Boston got casinos.
Yo, they got a casino,
now they have, like,
Everett.
casinos and shit.
Yeah, she stole a chicken parm sandwich. Was it a chicken parm sandwich you stole?
Damn, this shit
Or-
crazy.
yeah,
She
it was
stole
something like crazy.
A chicken
like
parm
meatball
sandwich,
sub or
a
some
meatball
shit.
sub. She was so faded, stole a meatball sub, shared it with her girl Ashley.
How you steal a meatball sub?
It was
Bro.
just like available. I don't know why.
It was one of those
I
situations.
mean, it was
like
free then.
Yeah, like it was.
All the food piles up at
You
the
know when you're
register.
at a casino and like people are like, they're like, "Oh, Dave, your fucking thing," and we were like, "I'm just gonna take. I'm Dave."
Oh,
She's
okay.
Dave, so she
We
took
were
the
you're
sub.
Dave.
up. It was like 3 a.m.
We were
I was
hammered. We was
Dave.
drinking Guy Fieri tequila, like
Oh,
diner
yeah.
drive-ins and
Yeah.
tequila.
Man,
And
I need the meat, bro.
Bro, she stole a
Yeah.
meatball sub, goes to the bathroom with her girl, and I get a text message, and it's just her on the floor with her feet up on her back, and was like, "Damn, it's lit in here." I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" I was like, "Yo, we going to the hotel room right now." And my boy Farnold was with me. I was like, "Farnold, hold me down. Talk to these people. I'm taking her to the room." We go to the room. I straight put the foot in my mouth. She goes, "Babe, I was just in a casino bathroom." I was like, "Your foot tastes like it was in a bottle of Casamigos."
It was definitely tequila soda.
Yeah, she was like, "Somebody spilled a tequila soda
That's when he
on my
knew he was
foot."
gonna get married.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
was
eating
that
a
night.
tequila soda foot. I was like, "That's that George Clooney liquor."
I was
That's
trying
your
to stop
shorty
you.
right
I
there.
cared about you.
You
I was
did.
Like, please.
You tried to stop me.
I don't want you to.
But I was
do
like,
this.
"Bitch, I'm a nasty man."
I'm about to show you right now.
Yeah, show
We did, yo, we
That's
did
real
take
love,
the
man.
A1 sauce from a Dallas BBQ.
Yeah, and then
And
use
do
it
what?
as sauce for the food.
I
Use it
I
for
went
sauce
to a
for the
Dallas
foot?
BBQ.
Yeah, we were at
You
Dallas
A1 the
BBQ.
I
foot?
A1 the foot.
Put the camera on me.
But
Your man is not playing out here, yo.
we may have that bottle of A1.
Yeah.
in the
That's like
house.
don't
Shouts
be a
to
minute
Sean
Kool-Aid
Evans
shit.
with hot ones, but I'm doing hot ones with feet. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out here. I had the Dallas BBQ sauce on it
You
too.
see that don't be a minute, so
Yeah, you
put
gotta
hot
play
sauce on the
Joe's
corner.
all the things your man won't do while you do it.
Cause they have Hennessy wing
Baby.
sauce. They got Hennessy wing sauce. I was eating
You did
Hennessy
you did the
sauce off the
Henny
foot.
toes.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow,
Henny
man.
drinks, henny,
Yeah.
henny wings, henny toes.
Yeah, like these people going to tasting menus and shit. I'm like, I got food experiences y'all never gonna have.
Oh, man.
Who else got the Henny wing foot?
That's what yo.
That's very exclusive to us.
No, you love your shorty when you could do that. Like, why not? You know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a gift though. I'm gonna give you a gift because you special guest.
Keep
Alright.
it fresh.
Barbecue
yo.
brethren. You're gonna use this at home, right?
I hope I'm using it on. I hope I'm using it on something.
Like a more practical.
So this is not as rare. All right, we could share this
Oh my
with
god, are you
you.
giving the James River?
Yeah.
James
He's
River
getting
barbecue sauce?
the James River. Oh my God, we have
This is
so
like-
much.
I'm gonna put it on chicken
This is
before
like a
toes.
Boston, like,
Do you have more of those?
yeah, babe, will you get another Capri Sun?
Yeah, we got so much foot sauce in here that I had to like
James River
search.
Barbecue is like Boston's, like, they like go crazy for this shit.
So yeah, you know, like Boston, like the North Shore roast beef sandwiches.
Shout out
they
North
use
Shore beef.
shout out North Shore
James
beefs.
River barbecue sauce on all the roast beefs. This is like, if you don't got
Use this on your girl's foot.
You're not shit. Taste a little bit of it.
Yeah.
It's like an interesting. It's an interesting flavor.
Oh yeah, I need it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I needed one of these.
If you
I almost drank this shit.
put a little on
yeah,
just
like,
Pabst. Just a little, take a little Pabst of that. Yeah, see that is exquisite on the foot. It's a little acidic.
tangy.
You know what it tastes like? Like $1,000 bottle of Arby's sauce. You've ever found
Wow.
Yes. No, it's very much like
Arby's sauce is it.
Arby's. And it's a little,
Arby's wouldn't be shit
it's
without
a little
that sauce.
citrusy. Like remember in high school when girls wore Curve?
Yeah.
It's kind of
You talking about Liz Claiborne?
Yo, we're ancient dudes.
I
man.
wore Curve.
Yeah.
Yo, Aqua di Gio.
Yeah. I knew Shorty's wearing Curve
Dude,
too.
That
Aqua di
scent
Gio.
gives me like, you know how scent takes you back and gives you like a memory? That Aqua di Gio like will send you.
Oh damn, she's giving foot now.
I like that. It's really good.
We're on a foot
Yeah,
podcast.
see, he's like, can I get a bottle too? I got you, Zeroh.
I'll bring back
Zeroh,
James.
we got you. We're gonna bring back a bottle for you.
Why was
I
it
like
so
sauces.
good?
Your girl
Yo.
need this.
Yo, I've been obsessed
Dude,
with
this is my
Capri
favorite
Suns.
shit.
Since
Yo,
I got
I've-
my
The lemon is the best joint.
Yeah, Capri
I
Suns
got the
has
wrong
been my.
flavor.
Yeah, they
never
changed
seen
the
it.
recipe.
I got the
They
herbal
use,
essence.
like monk fruit and shit now. It's like good for you. Well, it's not good for you, but it's not as bad.
It's good for you.
Yeah, I can tell they don't have as much sugar in
That's
it.
the lie I'm telling myself right now. I'm like, this is good.
I've never seen a yellow lemon Capri
Sun.
Sun.
Oh, that was really good.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's get a cup.
Add a little bit.
I feel like a
Honestly, babe, I
alcoholic
feel
right
like
now. I'm
I feel
like,
like we have to put some
I'm
sauce on there.
speeding through
When else are we
these
gonna get the
cups,
sauce here? Hold up, no. Hold up.
Oh my God!
Look away, children.
Straight out the workout. Straight out the workout. This bitch was at Barry's 50 minutes ago.
Oh my god, it's sweaty.
Some Pilates toes in here,
It's
man.
not Pilates, it's
That's a
fucking
berries.
berries.
That's a
It's
berries.
like
Oh, word.
worse than Pilates.
But
That's
you know,
a sweaty
Oh yeah,
babe.
your
know,
socks are
it's all
sweaty
right.
after berries.
you know what?
Hey, if it's your
We love
shorty,
it.
it's all
Chuck,
good,
you love the
man.
game.
Yeah,
We love the game.
Looks like, yeah. You got any more of those wings, bro?
Yo, the Knicks are gonna win by 20 tonight. I swear to God, the Knicks is winning
Eddie
by
making
20 tonight.
lemon pepper wet Asian wings ain't
Yup.
never happened before.
Yeah.
Knicks game. Barbecue toe sucking. But push the narrative, man. Like most people, you know,
Chuck,
if you want
we're
a happy
gonna have to do
household,
this.
suck some fucking toes,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Happy foot,
Give
happy
hand
wife.
massages. Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
All the
yeah,
shit,
I guess.
man.
I
Happy foot,
guess
happy wife.
Yeah.
Are we doing this for the Michigan Ohio State game? This is good luck.
Yeah,
like,
got
watch,
to.
watch
Well, you
what
suck
happens.
some
You got all these
So they
songs
win.
about motherfuckers eating butt, but ain't no toe sucking songs.
No,
There should be.
Everybody talking about getting the butt ate.
no.
The butt eating is crazy, bro. You really gotta trust your partner.
Ah,
Cause
yeah.
if they got a couple of doodle flakes in there, you gonna go to hell.
But you know, Asians, we're textural eaters. You know, like we like the textures of things, like boba, agar. The texture of toe is just like,
Well,
Clean
I was
toe.
about to say
Clean
something
toe,
about
for
texture
sure.
of ass. I
Excellent.
was like,
Nah, ass eating is a special holiday.
different.
You know what I mean?
Different. Very different.
different.
You gotta trust. If we gonna
Fresh out
talk,
the
if we gonna
shower?
talk, if we gonna talk, you know what I mean? We gonna talk grown up. You as a man, you gotta really look at her spread eagle before you make your decision on y'all gonna go steady or not. If you
True.
ain't seen a spread eagle
Yeah.
and seen the color combination, you gotta make sure you in love with the color
shorty-
combination.
Wow.
Also, it's dangerous dating white women sometimes because they don't use washcloths. You need a shorty with the goshi or
I haven't
the
been-
loofah.
I haven't been in that department in a while.
It need to be the Neutrogena. I need to smell Neutrogena rain
understand.
bath coming out the
Yeah.
ass, like the rain bath.
I'm just saying,
I
if you
don't
ever been a
understand the
man,
narrative of people who don't use washcloths. This is a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Oh no, it's real.
you gotta use a
Yeah,
loofah.
if you use
A
something.
lot of people don't use
You
washcloths.
can't just be using your hand.
There's some
like
people
soap on it. Like that's not.
There's some people that dry brush. What did Gwyneth Paltrow
I
say?
dry brush too, but before
Dry
I
brush
get in the
is
shower.
okay.
Yeah, but
Wash
she didn't.
off.
I dry brush.
She said nothing about. She said she dry brushed and got in the sauna.
Well, yeah, but that's not like cleaning yourself.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we are not in agreement with Gwyneth Paltrow's bad bathing habits.
She doesn't bathe.
She
She's
said
like
she
I
just
just dry
dry brush
brush
and
and I
get-
sauna and then I like rinse off with water and then I go about my day.
That's
And then
interesting.
She drinks
She,
bone broth.
Yeah, she looks like she's like.
She drinks
like a
bone
cigarette.
broth,
I'm
and she
like,
does.
How are you this healthy and you look this bad?
No, they're not. Listen, the one thing I know, and this ain't even an exposure, I ain't coming at nobody, but all my really like raw vegan health, all them friends, motherfuckers always sick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Always sick.
And they smell like patchouli.
But they always What's the point of avoiding all this shit that it might not even be real, bro? That cow might be a hologram. You don't even know that. Wouldn't you be mad
But
if
real
he died? and you
Zero
got
is
to-
vegan, yo.
I was vegan for 5 years, but it's
I
not.
was like,
You know how many vegans I know that come back? Like, well, I have a barbecue.
for a year.
Yeah, I had two of the
felt like
homies
shit.
was on at Super Bowl. They had the wings. It's like
Yeah.
there's the consciousness, and then there's just being an asshole to yourself.
Have you heard
Wow.
about this though? That I heard about this week. There's people that are freegans. It's called freegans, like free vegan, and they're vegan until they get food for free. So if you give someone food for
First
free,
of all-
if they're at a
Freegan just sound
barbecue,
like Waco,
they will
Texas.
eat
First of
meat.
all, I made that term up for funny.
You made that up?
I made that up
I
for
heard
funny.
this on like a podcast. This
I called it a
like,
free.
oh, this
I
man
said
was
that
a
to
freegan.
somebody. I said I'm freegan. They said, "What the fuck is that?" I was like, "I eat whatever the fuck I want." especially if it's free. Like I don't care. I have a plant-based sort of trajectory and situation because it's like, all right, plants is good for you or what have you, but I don't give a damn. Like I'm gonna eat chicken. I'm gonna eat fish when it's available. That was chill. That was after my 5-year vegan journey.
Yeah, I did a year vegan journey.
I lost.
It was.
I lost 30 pounds.
Wait, you
I
did
was
a year
dummy.
vegan?
Yeah.
How did you?
I gained weight the second time I went
I looked
vegan,
funny.
'cause
Like
I was getting
I didn't like
fat.
it.
Yeah.
I don't look good.
Eating bread and shit.
Skinnier.
Nah, yeah, I'm a husky. I'm a husky man. I'm supposed
I
to be
want to
that.
see my cheekbone a little bit, but I'm like,
All I needed to do was trim down the tummy. Now I don't got a protruding beer belly.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm back to normal.
Skinny little men, like that's not a vibe.
no, I need to put that weight. I need to put you in the post.
Yeah.
I gotta put you in
Like,
the
it's like
post.
hot.
I put you in the. I got back.
I
to
don't
back.
give a damn. Freaking was something I did for funny. I can't believe people are actually like, I'm freaking. Like I was like, that was goofy.
And I was like, that's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
I said that to be hella funny. Like I did not.
I mean,
that
it's
in a
like
serious
anybody
way.
with to be honest, unless you got a peanut allergy, I'm banging on you.
Word.
Cause what?
Yeah.
I honestly was just like, somebody said try it. I said
I'll get the
okay.
nut-free
That's what it
table.
was.
What the fuck is that?
Yo, I gotta tell you too, big man shit. It's like it's a state of mind.
What?
Like you and I, like we could lose weight, we could whatever, but it's like we big, like it's a big man
It's
state
only
of mind.
it's only one famous Asian man your size and it's you.
Yeah.
And don't nobody look like me.
Yeah.
What you mean?
I'm the only.
You're short and big. We short and big.
Mistaking me for nobody.
We
You the
look like
only Chuck
Shumai.
Inglish, this is facts.
Yeah, we look like Shumai.
I look like Khalid El-Amin.
Oh, with the t-shirt under the jersey. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup, I look like Mark Jackson. Yo, everyone we play ball in the Asian League say I look like Eric Gordon because my jumper, I got the fucking ass out jumper. I'd be like,
The base shots just so you can shoot from deep.
that EG.
Man, we covered a lot of topics today.
We did. Oh, you trying to get off the pod already? What's
Nah,
wrong?
I'm just-
Yo, bro, we got shit to talk.
I'm here.
There's still a whole plate of sauce here.
Do we got anything else for the sauce?
Oh my God! Listen,
Oh my God.
You know, you don't want any
Please,
sauce.
please,
You don't want any sauce.
Oh my
why
God.
why you being shy in front of people?
She got the one sock off.
You're not eating it. I'm eating
I
it.
know,
It's
but,
cool.
like,
Yo,
off
Chuck
the
is
foot.
Chuck is shook.
He's,
Chuck
I'm telling him. I'm like, I don't want you to eat this.
I'm a grown up.
shook.
I'm a grown
Chuck
up.
is shook.
I can handle it.
is shook. Yo.
You do this in front of
No.
You must be
like-
Greek. She got the second toe is bigger than
I am
the first.
Greek.
Oh,
Oh, what? Wait.
That's a Greek thing.
It's a Greek thing?
So if you're Roman, it
What?
goes like that. But if you're Greek descent, your second toe
Oh,
is bigger than
shit.
your first toe.
I must have some Greek in me. My second toe is bigger than my
Wow.
first toe. But I don't know.
Probably. I mean, there's that whole like everyone migrated, everyone has
Type
some
shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's like the Genghis Khan like spot.
That's
Yeah.
how you know I know about feet, cuz.
Yeah.
Also, you clearly know about giving head. Yo, straight up and down, 0-1.
It's a Caribbean thing, bro. Like my aunties,
Zero
they
super
bone
head.
bristle this shit, bro.
Yo, my man is the real superhead.
I ain't even shit, bro. My auntie
What is
will.
that camera
I've
step?
been
the
still
bones,
gnawing.
bro.
Yo, you.
I've been still gnawing.
Chuck, because Chuck takes his time.
Check,
Yo.
oh, word. Yeah.
Oh.
You got the patience.
what you
Ah.
Saying shit.
You trying to
I'm
say-
not saying
you
shit.
trying to say-
I'm just saying Chuck has a
Oh,
lot.
my bad. I got to the
Shorty
money
say
quick.
I'll be rushing through foreplay. That's not a lie, bro.
Observing.
I
and
like
I'm giving my thoughts.
It's true. My shorty say I rush through foreplay. This is just straight to the point ass shit.
Yeah.
This ain't professional.
I do
my
the
mans
full
know.
court press with it. I'm
What?
the full court press. I'm in there. I'm like, yo, I'm
I
gonna
was
play the whole
raised to
quarter.
chew the bone to powder, and I don't do all that.
Yeah, I like that.
I used
Wait.
to eat through the bone.
Word, yeah.
There's bone marrow in here.
Well, exactly. It's actually quite fire.
If
but
it's ox, I mean, yo,
I just don't like
oxtail, I'd be
embarrassing
going crazy.
myself.
Man,
No,
look.
you're good.
The thing about oxtail was we getting too out of hand.
Oh, okay.
It's too much motherfucking oxtail going on. I ain't never been a hater, but
Yeah.
I need everybody to put the oxtail down.
But yo, no.
Save
yo,
it-
you're
save
letting
it.
them take your shit. Cause yo, oxtail, like I've been loving oxtail since the shit was free. I
Yeah.
remember going to the grocery store and being like, "Can I get some bones for the dog?" And in Florida, they weren't using the shit. They would give you the fucking oxtail
That's
shit.
crazy.
Yeah.
And it was like, and if it wasn't, it was like $1 a pound. But now it's like the culinary motherfuckers fucked it up.
Dog, I went to a
That's
spot. It was $18 a pound.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
$77 for fucking 6 bones.
Just because it went viral.
And I'm not even about to get oxtails be like a pack of backwoods. You might not even get meat off one of them
No,
motherfuckers.
I went to
type
Vaughn's.
shit.
Yeah.
I spent $100 on 3 packs of oxtails.
Wow.
Big bony shits.
They were not that good.
No.
That was
ain't-
not the best oxtail that
No.
you got, and it wasn't your fault. It was just like
They
not
don't
the
even cut
quality.
them right.
Yeah.
They don't cut the shits
They
right.
don't understand. They really don't understand.
We don't even know
the
which
culture.
cow they got that from. We don't even know if that's a motherfucking cow.
Bro, I swear to
Yeah.
God, the only time I really look like an Asian mom is when I'm at the grocery store with the oxtails, because I'll be like horrified. Like, what did you do?
What is this? You butchered
is-
this shit like
Who did this?
not even knowing what the fuck you doing.
Yeah, where's your fam from? You saying in the
The
Caribbean?
yeah. My pops is from St. Kitts.
Oh, word.
St. Croix. Like he hopped around those islands, and my
Yeah.
mom is from the south, so
Caribbean oxtail is undefeated.
bomb.
I have to say, like, I love my home cook oxtail, my mom's, but like, Chinese restaurants don't be serving oxtail dishes.
Right.
When I want to eat oxtail out, is Jamaican,
Right.
Trini, or bust.
And
They
really got 'em out
they not
here.
taking. See, what I think is they getting the tail off the calves or whatever, like little goofy ass cows they
bullshit.
slaughter, which is fucked up. But we getting Project Oxtail. We not getting the oxen. We not getting
yeah.
the big ass
Like
cow.
veal oxtail.
The same
When the last
cow
time
that got
you
the
seen an ox,
tomahawk
bro?
that you got the tomahawk from, you're not getting the oxtail from.
type shit. Yeah.
Let me tell you, this is
Cause they'll
American
shave
grocery
off that
store.
shit and make it put it on something else before they do
Some
anything.
bullshit.
They'll put it in them food prep shit ads that you be getting on Instagram. You ever got a food prep ad?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Come
probably
on,
be
man.
putting the shaved beef
All I get
off
is
the
food
gut.
prep dog watches and foot ads. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh, they know
all
you.
I
They
get.
know you off the feet.
They know we off the feet. We watches and feet up in here.
You done said it a lot of times.
But let me
Boy.
tell you, this oxtail I got at Vaughn, it had the yellow fat on it.
What
You know
the
what I'm saying? The
fuck,
yellow
man?
fat that
You
you're
don't want
supposed
that.
to trim. I'm like, son, usually you get a layer of like skin membrane. They didn't even shave off the yellow fat on the shits.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was like,
Vaughn's isn't the best though. Not for like meat and shit.
I wouldn't
Like,
get no
Vaughn's is
oxtail
cool,
from
though.
H Mart. H
Yeah.
Mart.
I got a
H-Mart.
fatty.
There we go.
I got a fatty pork shoulder one time. Cooked that shit down.
Vaughn's got good pork.
Put that on the
butt.
rice. You couldn't tell it was an oxtail.
Really?
Wow.
You just want
Stop.
fatty, loosier
Stop.
meat. No, oxtail is fat in like the loosier loosier is not the
Yo,
word.
you
Loose-
can't be mad at oxtail though. This is
I'm not
crazy.
mad at
I
it, bro.
love
I'm
oxtail.
mad at the market.
The market
I'm mad
I
at
get
the
what you're
market.
saying.
I'm mad
I
at
get
the
what you're
market.
saying.
I'm
You
mad
know
at
what I'm
the
saying? Like motherfuckers got oxtail, chicken and waffle, beef patty, sushi cones.
Yo, so let me ask you,
Nigga,
because it's happening to you guys now. You know how like they've been Asian, like Wolfgang Puck been Asian fusioning, everybody been Asian. Now they soul food fusioning. How you feel now? How you
I
feel?
feel terrible.
Yeah, that shit is upsetting.
Yeah, no, listen.
Are they really?
Yeah, they
Bro.
they gentrifying all the
I mean,
black
the
ass plates.
oxtail.
People are
The
dancing.
only thing I got right now that I'm gonna stand on, cause don't nobody even believe in the culture, is the most black American plate is catfish and spaghetti.
Wow.
Like red
That's
sauce
still
spaghetti.
relegated to cookouts for me.
That's
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's they ain't gentrify that. I'm
I
taking
don't
that
think
one
they
to the bank.
can. They can't do that.
Oh, don't worry, they will.
I feel
No,
like
they
can.
won't.
I feel like, in 18 months there'll be a window that opens in LA and it'll be like catfish
Bro,
spaghetti window.
They don't understand the culture enough to be able to market the catfish.
Yeah.
Like, how
All
you
they
gonna?
You
gotta
could
do
have
is-
fucked it up by letting it out the bag.
The only people who
dog.
can do that is Filipino people.
Yeah.
Put spaghetti and chicken.
You know, honestly, Asians will eat it, but you know, the thing is, catfish,
Shit, yo,
catfish
I
will
love some hot dogs in my spaghetti.
Yeah.
I know too.
Catfish will not
Yeah.
get gentrified though, because that's a street fish. You know what I mean? Like you taste like iron in that bitch. Like I love cat. I
Yeah.
be eating catfish crazy.
I don't know. I can see it though. Like we're
think?
in a recession. Like people are gonna start going.
But the
for
thing is like
less expensive because
spaghetti
of meat and
catfish.
fish. So maybe this like it's like the tin fish.
It's like
thing.
Asians, we eat
Everyone's
swine.
on tin fish.
yeah, I love swine.
Recession food.
Yeah, 10
You think
that
more
was
people will
another
turn on
thing.
the catfish?
If they're gentrified,
know.
they've
I guess-
gentrified 10
Yeah,
fish
they're
beyond
making it like Luxy.
like 10 fish packaging be looking like a condo showing.
Yeah.
You gotta have a real estate agent to show you the
This
goddamn
is
10
what's
fish.
annoying about brand people. They
I mean,
try
I
to
grew
make
up and
everything
we were
cool,
like,
and then
we
it's
eat tin
expensive.
fish on bread when like.
I love
got
10
shit
fish,
in.
but my mother
What
used to
else?
eat sardines and mustard, just on shit when it was.
Yeah, my
one
mom
of
would
those
eat
things.
sardines on bread.
But catfish will come, but also, you know, bottom dwellers carry the most nutrients. Even though we
But yeah.
downplay it, it's like
They got this.
it's the
Think about
food
this,
chain.
though.
You eat the
Think about
food.
this. Lobster was served free to prisoners.
Yeah.
That's the history of lobster.
Yeah.
Now it's an elitist dish.
That's true.
It's like
Same
think
with
about the
octopus,
bodega.
Scarface. is
Think
like,
about
I'm up to
bodegas.
my
Like,
ears
I was
in
just thinking
fucking
about chopped
octopus.
cheeses and shit.
Anything. If you
That's
market
funny.
that shit right, like think about all the vegetables too, like even broccoli, cauliflower, like there
Brussels
used to be
fucking
Brussels
sprouts.
Throw away fucking
Anchovies. Ninja Turtles had me hating on
This is what y'all were
anchovies.
talking about scaling up. Is like there's always some whack branded motherfucker that's like, oh, with the right marketing and the right packaging, we could charge more for this shit. And it's just like, it's like real estate.
Yeah.
They take neighborhoods and they just fuck the shit up.
Like,
Yeah,
not to
dude,
be a hater, but
they
yeah.
got fried chicken and cold beer spots, and there ain't nobody black nowhere near that motherfucker.
for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could spend like $200 at Kismet Rotisserie on like rotisserie chicken and
Is that the
fucking
one on
yams.
Hollywood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that
And I'm
place.
like,
Can we
yo,
talk about that a
You
little
gotta
bit?
park in the
This
bank
is
and they fucking
rotisserie
steal
chicken,
parking.
Hey, can I-
hummus and radishes.
can I
and
put
got
my
the bill
first
and it was
food-
$170 for like 3
Yeah,
people.
Yeah, let me
and I
put
was
my
like,
first food
rotisserie
hating
chicken,
down.
babe?
Yeah, put
It's
that hate
good,
foot
but
down.
No,
after
we
that,
not talking
Hey,
about.
let's
We
hate,
not gonna
let's
talk
hate.
like it's good.
Okay.
Damn.
We gonna hate.
All right,
Today we
let's
gonna hate. This is the first thing I ever. It's the first thing I ever really hated on. That place is trash. Because the chicken is mid. They sides is not even. Like you gonna
Yeah.
offer me 2 sides with this? My plate
You're
gonna be
not getting
$30.
And the sides are like very expensive and they come in fry trays.
Yeah.
You know, the
you have
size
to get
is a
every
fry
side
tray.
to be satisfied.
Look,
and that's why
I
it
drove
gets
past
expensive.
the Regent last night. It was an Iggy Pop show. Everybody outside the Iggy Pop show be shopping at that chicken spot.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't even know chicken like that.
Cause I'll tell you, this is the thing with these boutique restaurants
Podcast
and
chicken.
like gentrified white businesses. You know, their business model shows you they're not trying to build a relationship with you. They're trying to get as much out of you as possible because they don't think you coming back. They're like, this is trendy. It's hard to get a reservation. We're gonna have you pay 5% for our health care, even though they should pay for that fucking shit themselves.
That
You know what I
thing
mean?
is
Oh, wow.
wild.
Oh, what do they
it's
do?
like-
Put kitchen love on
No,
the bill?
there's,
Yeah, kitchen love, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
love.
kitchen love.
And we've asked a couple times, and they're like, "This is," and not that I would ever be mad at the staff for being like, "This is our healthcare." I'm like, "Cool, I'm happy to pay that," but that's just fucked up on the business. Now you have us paying your business fees.
Yeah.
Why am I paying to run your fucking business?
Just put it in the
Yeah.
price of the food.
right.
Yeah.
You know-
I shouldn't be responsible for now.
Or
It's
just charge us
I
a
don't know.
goddamn cover then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
You realize, right?
I would go into a restaurant, charge me the cover, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna just slide.
And then put the prices back to where they used to be.
But you realize,
Let me get a $7 beer.
a Chinese restaurant, a restaurant, let's say, you know, a soul food restaurant is never gonna be like kitchen love. Like they don't feel entitled or allowed to do that. You put it in the price because you're running a business.
Right.
You put it in the price of what you are selling people. And then it's just like these restaurants like Kismet is like the portion is so small.
Listen.
And you list every fucking
And you
farm.
got
that you
yeah,
use.
radishes and garnishes on every goddamn thing. Like
And they treat you like they don't think you're coming back. Because if it was a neighborhood restaurant, they wouldn't do that.
Nah, they give you the hookup.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
but
a
they had
sweet
this
spot.
very special corner of LA. Like it's a very, very interesting corner of nobody's really here, but everybody's really here. I know Flea has a music school right there. There's a Chase Bank, but it's behind.
Yeah.
You got a
steal parking at the Chase
Fat
Bank.
Burger. You got like one of the first Fat Burgers that's in the oddest location. And then there's a Sally's.
Oh, yeah.
Then there's a Rite Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they know like they don't even got no identity. But look, you said it was chicken over here, bro. Put some chicken on my plate.
Yeah.
Type
At least
shit.
I went to Erewhon yesterday because I had to. It was next to like where I got my haircut, the closest grocery store
You
to
ain't get the
Erewhon. I
rotisserie
popped
over
in.
there.
that's the first time I met you in person.
You
Was
ain't
at
getting no
Erewhon. Remember?
rotisserie over
At
there.
Vice?
Yeah, me and Mikey was at the Erewhon, and we was
yeah.
about to walk over there and do an interview.
Because we were hating on it. Yo, the rotisserie. Guess how much rotisserie chicken was at Erewhon yesterday?
$32.
$26.
That's nasty.
I was
bro.
close.
You
The way tax you
Ralph's is
ain't far off,
5 or
bro.
6
yeah,
still.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, no. Look, Erewhon is
Ralph's is fire.
Erewhon
Fire,
is
much
pushing.
more fire.
Erewhon is pushing a social experiment on all of it.
For sure.
Yeah, it's fire.
Now the one in my neighborhood, the Silver Lake one, I'm only there for the wine now. Now I might slide out with a couple of like you know, vitamins and all that shit. But I'm really just there for the wine. They got
I
good
can't
wine
front.
selection.
I'll
I
do
fuck
hot
with
plate at Erewhon. Like I'll do, like I like the mac and cheese. I like the
Yeah, mac and
cauliflower
cheese is
bites.
cool.
I'll get a hot plate or a smoothie, even though it's insanely overpriced. I get it, but like it's convenient. It is what it is.
I just do the kale white bean salad.
Yeah.
I can't front. That is a delicious salad they came up with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them credit. I fuck with Erewhon for that salad in particular. But it's like these Kismet places in Erewhon. People are going to be seen. They want to be associated with the cool brand, and that's the thing from a lot of people from our community, Chuck. You know, like cool kids shit.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people, they don't want to just eat and get down in like a Mexican restaurant like Gishbak we would go to, or a Korean place like Soban, or go out to Inglewood and eat a Connie seafood. You know, like they don't want to go to Mel's Fish Shack. They want to go post up in Kismet and be seen. They want to go eat at a place on Larchmont and be seen. And I'm like, I don't need to be seen when I'm eating. I might put my girl's foot in my mouth.
Nah, he definitely gonna put his girl's foot in his mouth. It's a wild boy.
Yeah.
You know? No, but I feel you. I mean, it's just, I feel like that used to make me upset about LA. I felt very, I don't know, like I would almost like alienate myself from it, but now I understand it. I'm just like, these people are people who want to be doing something or want to be seen, and they're hungry, they're trying to get something, not hungry for food, but like hungry to reach a point in life, and I understand it.
Yeah.
I don't want to partake, and like it does kind of like, it's kind of soul crushing when you live here, but I get the function of it.
Yeah,
Like, I
it's for
understand what's going
people
on.
who are aspiring to be part of a like creative community or
Yeah,
an
or,
upwardly
like,
mable community.
It's not even a
No, because if
community,
you
it's
really
like a
wanted
food
good,
community.
if you really wanted the good ass, if you really wanted the good ass ingredients that felt like that. I love it.
Okay,
I
but
love it.
shout out Baby Bake Shop.
Shout out
She's the
Baby Bake
best.
Shop.
She
Was
made
that
the
a
best
s'more?
cookies ever.
I love that Zeroh did that.
Do you
I
want
didn't think
the
that
cookie
anybody was gonna see me.
Nah, bro. Zeroh, that's the
Black
move, bro. This is your
Sesame.
house,
She's
you
like
know?
a black
Cheers,
sesame
bro.
cookie
Thank
with
you.
a little bit
Man.
of like chocolate fudge on top.
She
not gonna turn it
listened
down.
to the pod and brought us a box of
she's so
chocolate
sweet.
cookies.
She dropped me off cookies, and they're like the best cookies. We've been eating.
Thanks
them
for
days.
remembering to shout them out, babe. What you was saying about ingredients?
No, but I was gonna say, for every hate I give, I gotta give love. Shout out to Italy, the greatest grocery store in America.
Yo, I'm gonna say too, shout out to Giada for doing that collab with you, man.
Oh, yeah,
I
shout
thought
out
that
to
was
It
Giada.
was
great.
amazing.
Shout out Giada.
Shout out to anybody
What
that's
is
ever
that?
saw me and thought I knew what I was talking about. I appreciate you because I don't know shit.
It's a
I
black
be thinking I
sesame
know
latte.
shit.
Sesame. You love black sesame.
I
You
might
have a
know
black
some.
sesame latte.
This is my
But I don't
jam.
think I know
in,
nothing.
go
So
in.
thank
I'm
you,
a
bro. I
black
appreciate
sesame
you.
human.
Is this a strawberry? What's on
Thank
this?
you.
That
Welcome.
one is like a chocolate
Thank
cookie
you.
with
Bless you.
dried.
Damn.
Not a pepper, is it?
No, it's a strawberry. And that one's the black sesame.
You got signed
You got
that
that
waiver.
pepper cookie?
You signed that waiver.
Nah, you gotta understand. I pay attention to trends. Everybody putting ghost peppers in chocolate bars and all that.
What?
You know? Yo, I'm telling you. I go to farmers market. I people watch. People watch is probably one of my favorite things to do.
Mine too.
I pride myself on understanding how things work at all times. Like if I'm at the Grove, before I go in the Cheesecake Factory, I sit outside and just see the pulse, see where people going. Apple store. Before I ask any help, I always just walk around and I say, "Oh, I know where I'm going. Oh, I'm here to meet somebody."
Apple school, man. Apple store made me feel like I'm in Chinese school, man.
But look, it's just seeing how people operate and what makes them function.
Right.
And when I really download everything, I'm like, okay, shit ain't really been as different than the '90s. It's just you get introduced to so many different options with so many rules and regulations that it's kind of starting to change people. Like, for example, I went to eat with my aunt yesterday. This is one of my favorite family members, but she was in town for work, and we got to talking, and we were just talking about business, marketing. She has a beverage company she's starting, and I bring up how Budweiser shit the bed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for Budweiser to kind of not really see the pulse of people. Like, a lot of people don't care about, the everyday talking points that we talk about on Twitter, social media. The average person going to the Cheesecake Factory, or Armenian family in Glendale going to the Cheesecake Factory, but their whole family don't give a fuck about nothing going on in the news. So Budweiser steps off the fence. They, like do a
what
trans
did they do?
campaign.
Yeah.
Not saying that they should not be inclusive to every single person, but bro, y'all not inclusive company.
No.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers smash y'all cans over the head after doing 8 balls of cocaine, like watching racing all day.
They're not really paying attention.
Man, somebody named, like somebody from southern Cincinnati, Kentucky, don't give a fuck about what we care about over here.
Word.
You fucked around and found out lost almost 13
I seen
billion
somebody
market
just
cap
throwing
because
Bush Light.
you reached. That's what I'm saying about the
lost
Erewhon. All of these things is people's hyper awareness.
Yeah.
It like controls the narrative of what we getting sold now. Now, if you go look at a damn near just a chicken broth box, it tells you like, oh, these chickens were sustainably raised and ate grass. Like, dog, so the fuck what? You killed them.
You're right. Like, it is
You killed them. Like, what
So
the fuck?
much of it is people like trying to deal with their guilt
Yo,
in a disingenuous
guilt is
way.
the biggest business in America.
And also, we're avoiding guilt.
Avoiding
Just
guilt.
embrace it. Like, honestly, I think we would all change more if we were buying from a live market. Like, yo, that's the chicken. I'm gonna cut the chicken.
No, yeah.
I'ma defeather
If you
the
had to
chicken.
see the chicken get smoked itself, you wouldn't have a problem being,
Yeah.
whatever your food allergy is. I
Bro,
have.
after we saw the goat die on Wong's Road, I didn't eat meat for a month just off TV.
That episode alone, speaking of that episode alone, made me more conscious of the meat that I eat.
Wow.
And knowing that,
Pause.
like, in most, pause. But still,
all good.
I said I was conscious.
Word is bond.
Meaning, like, I ain't just jumping
And
off
I ain't
eating
mad
meat.
either, I'm just saying.
You know what I mean?
One
Like,
of my mans
no,
died.
that was a good one.
Yeah.
I'll be watching Cam and Mace, and the proper pauses are.
Yeah.
You gotta properly pause that.
It's just being
But-
a gentleman.
But also knowing that in in a lot of these what do you call them? Not batches, but when these goats, these certain animals have they offspring, it'd be like 2 months, and they got 12 kids.
Wow.
And then 2 of them motherfuckers is meat because they not gonna go nowhere. One leg don't work, the other
man.
born brain dead. You might as well serve bro up.
Word.
You get what I'm saying? You pray over bro, like, hey man, you tried, but we about to serve you the fuck up.
Right.
The family don't even care. Have you ever seen a bird mama kick the bird baby out the nest for being a dumbass?
Nature is more cruel than we be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We would never
But we
survive.
learn.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Nature learns because it's forced adaptation.
Wow. Yeah.
There's consequences. And I think human beings right now, what's really funny is we're eluding the lessons we're supposed to learn.
Oh, absolutely.
We're eluding the challenges we're supposed to
We
face.
do not want the fade.
No.
As somebody that just is like, hey, whatever I got, like a perfect example. I had to do a DMV trip. And at the end of this DMV trip, I knew the receipt was going to say something like $800, $900.
Word.
Fucked around and found out a couple of times. Not a couple of times, but I was leaving A-Track's house. I'll never forget this. Pull out on Hollywood. Burp, burp, burp. Big light coming through my shit.
Sheesh.
And this is when me and Shorty first started getting back
Yeah,
together. So I'm thinking to myself, like, here come our first argument, because my taxes expired. I knew they was expired. I was just kind of like, your tags expired, fam?
Yeah. So her tags
for you.
expired. too.
That's for you.
Bro, we took the front license plate off my whip and put it on hers.
Wow. That was my choice.
That's how ratchet
Like,
we
you
were.
gonna get a license plate? I was like, I got one.
But yo,
Car.
People think we got a nice house and we changed. We still the same fucking.
Oh, you
shit.
never change. You always the same
Never
people.
change.
Money and
I'm a flea market Asian.
money and the option to abundance only makes you more of who you are. Like
Word.
when my bank account is sexy as hell, bro, I'm not loaning nobody nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't eating don't supersize me. I low key might just walk up in this bitch, get a cup of water and a apple pie, cause I like looking at I'm one of them people. I love being rich, but I love
I see
being
what you're
cheap.
saying. When you don't have that much, you throw it out.
When you don't have, bro, when I have $700, I'm the most generous motherfucker in the world.
Because
When I got $70,000 and another $100,000 somewhere and some options for some shit over here.
Scrooge with it.
What? I ain't playing with nobody. You better call your mama.
Scrooge
You better
English.
call your mama.
Wow.
No, that's why rich people are greedy, because it's not about that. You could tell the people that's scamming is the people that's rich that be buying everybody shit.
Wow.
Cause the day my check clears, the day that my check clears every single time, it's almost a pattern for me. That's my laundry day.
Whoa.
That's the day I make a sandwich.
Wow.
That's the day I don't do shit.
You kind of just kick back.
What? I go back on my bank app every single time, just making sure auto pay didn't hit and fuck up the number I like looking at. Because that number feel better than spending anything.
True, indeed.
Knowing you got like 700 grand easy and you don't owe it to nobody and it's yours.
That's amazing.
That shit feel better than ever spending it.
That's true.
To wake up 3 days in a row and that bitch still say 700.
I never thought about that.
It's true.
I never
Feels
thought
good.
about
Really
that.
true.
Sure.
I don't really.
That was the same thing I was saying about the Blair Witch versus the Titanic. Balance is, you know what I mean? It's how boats float.
Wow.
It's nothing you could do about it.
Yeah.
Now there's generosity where it's like, I ain't no asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if it's somebody's birthday dinner and we all gonna be spending $250 a piece and I
you
just
only
got paid.
and you only got $700.
No. If I got 700, I'm more inclined to go because I'm betting on myself. Like, man, I'm down to my last 700. I'd make this back.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, when you down to your last, you way better person.
Wow.
Not saying I'm bad. I got, I got some shit on me right now.
I will
you
tell you
saying
something
that I
though,
don't fully understand
I'm
yet.
the opposite. My agent said to me, he goes, Eddie, a lot of people break bread and they become meaner. He was like, you're one of the rare people I met. Like when you break bread, like you actually relax and you're nicer and yada yada. Yo, when I start to see it go down, that's when I'm in like grind mode. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm wearing a helmet outside. Yeah, I got the bulletproof hat on.
Oh, yeah, no.
Security and like comfortability that comes with a certain whatever your number is. Where like I can chill and like the stress of survival is off of you.
Yeah, when I know I need to get money, I'm really like, I'm like, I gotta go get it. I got it. She's been living this for like the last 6 months where I'm just like, babe, I gotta go get it. Because like Hollywood got fucked up in this recession. Like everybody just like, even though they love your scripts or whatever, it's just like, we're on pause.
Isn't there a writer's strike too?
Yeah, the writer's strike happening. So like people's money is just stuck. Even if you got a show sold or a script is sold, they just can't pay you till the strike is gonna be.
Wow.
Well, what I learned is it's a really fucked up situation in Hollywood because I kind of did my homework and realized the studios don't spend no money. Studios approve some shit and then the bond company will buy that debt.
Wow.
And the bond company will pay shit out, which makes everybody really penny pincher because now you got a whole nother entity and they got to make their money back so that the studio can pay them. So the studio is really never on the hook for shit. They basically like, all right, this movie is gonna cost $2 million. Tell the bond company. Bond company is like, all right, bet. Here's the $2 million.
Wow.
So everything's a pyramid scheme, bro.
Wow.
They're all making money on moving money around.
That's it.
I'm happy about the strike because writers have been getting crushed. Since the streamers came out, none of those streamers give back end. So you don't get back end on your shows. And shows went from having like 20 episodes a season, like The Sopranos.
36.
To like 8 or 10
Oh,
now.
no, yeah.
So it's like you work so hard to create a world and create characters and have an idea, and you only get to make 10 episodes of it, and they pay you by episode.
And they'll drop your shit just for no reason.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's true. I see that.
Now the streaming era for everybody is trash.
It's terrible.
They don't even pay people who
And
are
the
working
reason why I
as
knew it
much.
was going to be trash in 2009. Like I came through the era of labels fighting against the streaming options. So there wasn't no label in bed with like Rhapsody or Napster or none of that shit.
Yeah.
Spotify came in. It was a little disruptive to iTunes, but I'm pretty sure the people at Spotify and the big money label shit, they had a mob meeting.
No, they had to.
No, they completely did.
They had to.
Because I'm on the opposite end of it. You know what I'm saying? I watch my numbers dwindle. I watch like what happened to the underground.
Right.
It's all these podcasts and new shit about the blog era, but the thing about what makes that shit so cool is we had no regulation.
Right.
None of them people was signed.
What'll happen is, I'm actually excited for this, is what's gonna happen in film and television is what happened to music. When the streamers came in and Napster, you had Spotify, everything, it was very hard for music artists to make money, as you know. But what happened was the people who had an interest in getting artists more money, started to fight for you guys and figure out how else you guys could break bread. And now it's quite profitable to be in music, whether it's touring, whether it's merch, whether it's through the streaming deals and things like that. The business changed. I do think that if the guilds go hard and they strike a good deal and they can like kind of break these streamers, we can get back to a golden era of like television and film. Because right now what they're doing is it's quantity over quality. They're like, we pay everybody less, we make everybody fight super hard, and they're begging to get a show on. I really hope this strike shakes out well for the writers and directors, because that will create better cultural work.
No, it's like that on both sides, but everything has its dark ages. You know what I mean? Like,
that's true.
you know, like we don't even know if Motown was in a trash era, because they was just pumping out the same shit with a function that was undefeated. Like, I was watching the Temptations last night, like, this doesn't sound like a good idea. You know what I mean? Like,
I know what you mean. It felt very plug and chug.
Yeah,
like the
but it's
Hollywood
like
system where they sign an actor for 5 movies.
yeah, and then you have the early '90s hip hop, which, you know, it was like a lot of the same weird shit, and then you got into the era like, you know, 96, 97, 98, internet's about to start. Now you got like Hieroglyphics, Freedom Fellowship, or Freestyle Fellowship, like that era of just really good independent hip hop was kind of like led into Raucous. And then you had the Raucous era. Wow. You had the Raucous era because Tupac and Biggie got killed, and everybody was like, yeah, man, fuck that shit. And the Raucous was making money.
It was.
People was buying sound bombing. People were buying music because off a Raucous album, you was getting 7 good ones out of 14.
Yeah,
But my favorite era was when
I remember buying the DMX
money.
Oh, mixtape money
When
was great.
Dipset, Black Wall Street, G Unit, the Crips, Jeezy.
Some of that shit was free.
Oh, bro, it was all, when that mixtape era, that was actually my favorite era of music, was that mixtape era. And that was at the peak of like the streaming issue. I do think that like things are coming to a head. I will predict it right now. I think movies and film is about to be ill the next 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Because we're coming out of an era where it was like so many people telling you what a good film sounds like, what a good film looks like. And it was very prescriptive, and it was very like, everybody eat your spinach. And I think it was important for our society. But now I think you got freaky people coming back outside.
What?
Freaky people.
You know,
Freaky people.
late 90s
Those my
filmmaking.
folks.
Freak man.
Come on.
Toe daddy.
Come on, man. Yeah, toe daddy. Bubblegum toes. But yo, Chuck, thank you for coming on,
Man,
bro.
thanks for having me.
You, man. You know, yeah, you gotta come on more often.
Man, I'll be a reoccurring guest.
Yo,
I
done.
love that.
Yeah.
I like the
Tell me
crew.
when.
I like the Henny Wing crew.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Zeroh, thank
Big
you for
love,
finessing the audio. Thank you for
Yo,
being
next
on.
time,
Thank you for having me on,
Chuck, you
man.
gotta throw down.
Oh yeah, I'm cooking the
Oh,
wings
yeah, we
next
cooking
time.
next time.
Yeah, we gotta do like a wing cook-off or
You
some
cook the
shit.
wing next time.
Because no one, like,
We
when
gotta-
you come through for a barbecue, that's when it's like, when you're not here, I'm like, okay, I'm
When's
good.
the next barbecue?
Yo,
It's nice out now.
we gonna plan it. Yeah, it's
So
warm
whenever.
out. It might be a baby shower next.
Man, what? I ain't even
Yeah,
jump. I've
we're
been here a
gonna-
couple times. I still ain't cannonballed in the pool
Yeah.
yet.
we
Someone
need
has to jump off the balcony into the pool. No one's done that yet.
Wow.
You
You can
wanna
do
do
it?
Yeah.
There's like a sweet spot you have to jump
there
from,
is.
but no one's
It's
done
up
it
here.
yet.
I cliff jump. Like I'm pretty adventurous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no,
Like
I'm
bungee
sure.
jumping shit, or like
Nah, just go up to a 20, 30 foot,
oh, like yeah.
jump off.
Wow.
Oh,
you
You're
got this
inspiring,
thing.
sir.
Get
You
real.
You got this. You're good.
You got this.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can jump in the pool for the baby shower.
No, for sure. I play like you take
like
the
it.
portable stereo out. You gotta play songs that get you hype. Cause you still gotta test shit. You can't just be up there on your baby foot shit. You can slip and liquefy yourself. But I play
Yeah.
G-Dep gets this money. Get this money.
Yep.
Take this money.
Ain't no way you can take this
from
money.
me.
Shit, honey. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might play like
Let's
G's
get
up,
it.
hose down.
Get that bitch on
Can't
swim.
swim,
She
he go
goes
drown.
down. 4 pounds. Yeah.
Damn, I think my dad's here to watch the Nick game. Yo,
Is it Nick game time?
great episode. Thank you all.
much fun.
Amazing. We love it.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Great episode.
Do
Yeah.
that thing.
Damn, yo, that was a great episode.
That was a lot of
Cheers,
fun.
y'all.